You're alive. Happy birthday, Rexy Rex.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yep. If you people didn't know, now you know again. So do not feel obligated to say happy birthday again. But if you don't, I would feel like a
Do
jerk.
not fucking sing that song again, please.
What? It's my mother trucking birthday?
Trucking. Wait a minute. Hang on.
Oh, wait. I'm on your channel. I'm allowed to say it's your motherfucking
All
birthday.
18. Look, it's all 18 over.
No.
Yeah.
See,
Wait a
I
minute.
dipped my toe in just to make sure.
Okay, that was my bad.
No, it wasn't your bad. It was me just going, boop, boop, boop. You know,
Okay, fair
just to make sure. Just to make sure.
enough. Fair enough.
Right.
I think I'm still here. So,
I
mean,
know you're still here.
I didn't mess you up.
You know why?
Oh, sorry.
Because I can hear you. Ah, purple rhymes with orange. Love the name.
Oh, hey, Purple. I haven't seen you around in a while. Well, I haven't been around.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there's been shit going on in the real world that I've had to deal with, and yeah, you know. But today's my birthday, Purple.
Can I say it again? Because it's his motherfucking birthday.
Oh yeah. Say what you want.
See, I'm like that hype girl that people don't know they adopted. I really am.
How did this get stuck to me? Well, okay.
Right.
It doesn't feel too bad. So. It can stay there.
I've not been over gushy with you, so I feel like we still have our autonomy. So like,
Well, ask me whatever you want to ask me.
no, I meant that's a
the
good
truth.
thing.
I'll tell you the truth if it's not fucking classified.
Dude.
If it's classified, no, I can't talk about it. Oh yeah, you have heard that before. Sorry, my bad.
No, I haven't. Okay. I'm going to ask you.
Go ahead. I mean,
No, not all that because I'm from the Midwest and we don't do that.
Fucking prairie people.
Shut up! I'm trying to be nice because that's what we do.
What's this be nice shit? It's my birthday.
I can't help it. What is wrong with shit on your birthday either?
Do not be nice to me. Do not fucking be nice to me.
Don't tell me what to do on your birthday because
Wait, did I pin the fucking link to YouTube?
Nope.
Fucking hell. Okay. My bad.
Oh my god, you're really like, Hoover, you drug this out so long and what you're not paying for.
Oh no, Hoover, you're a new friend.
So by the way, I watched the first 4 episodes of season 3 of Bridgerton last night. I'm so happy. It's like there's no more.
Oh look, I watched what was that show about the evil superheroes? The Boys. It was on Netflix. Yeah.
Oh, I have to get my husband in for that because that's like his forte. So.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah,
I did hear his alarm just go off. So and it's Sunday and he's not going to work, but I'd be like, "Hey, baby, come in here. Your input is pertinent." You're like, I don't feel good. I'm sick. He's sick.
no, the first season of The Boys, the last episode.
No, that shit was funny as shit.
Yo, when Elizabeth Shue got her fucking brain burned out, I was like, what the hell, man?
Yeah, I need a refresher. I mean, I watched all of it, don't get me wrong. That wasn't a spoiler alert, but I'm like,
Oh yeah, I mean, who was is Captain fucking America or whatever they call him in the
I
show?
don't know, some blondie freaking.
Yeah, he's got like the American flag as his cape. So I was
I
like,
didn't
okay.
like his face. His face was too much for me. He's like, I don't know. I was like, overkill.
Oh, it was like a stone face. Yeah, it was like super Superman stone face. Yeah.
No, he was overkill with the like. It
Mm.
was the chiseled with the like airbrush in the right places to have a good jawline. And I mean, I know they did that for the movie to like make it like it's kind of silly, but I was still like, come on, guys, can we get past this? But like there's like the intergalactical orgy going on at the house and the blow up thing, like went for all that shit happened. Like, yeah. I mean, that guy was in the thing all along, but still, it's funny. You can tell I
Wait,
was like
wait,
leaving the room a lot while this was on.
well, I don't give a shit. But
I mean,
are
it's
you
good.
thinking about the Umbrella Academy? That's a
No,
different.
oh no. I actually sat and paid attention to that one a bunch. I loved that show a whole bunch.
Oh, I thought it was great. Yeah.
That's
When
brilliant.
he jerked the moon down out of the sky, I was like, holy shit, here we go.
I really, really like that show. Oh, what's her nuts? Um, that Inception chick. She's in Inception and that and the freaking blah 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 playlist. Like,
Are you talking about
cherry bomb or something or something. I don't know. But
oh,
man,
Cherry Bomb? Oh no,
yeah,
I know
that
what
chick
you're talking
that's like,
about.
I will, like, near the end, she's like,
Yeah.
oh, wow. And she's like, oh, so what's happening? And she's like, oh, fucking end you. I was like, that's like, good
Was
on her.
that Tank Girl?
It's a dark headed chick with the long hair. But she's tiny. She's like she usually talks like a real meek voice.
It could be Electra. You could be talking about Electra from like the movie. Jennifer, I'm horrible with names.
Not Jennifer Garner from like
Oh yeah, that movie.
not with like the Garnier, shampoo commercial because I just saw it today, so that's why I'm saying that. No, the chick that was from Umbrella, and she was the one that she was like the one of the family that like they couldn't figure out her talent yet. But even though she was like the most badass of them all, she just like couldn't really hone her skills.
Shit, I know the movie you're talking about. And I can't
No, it was a whole
fucking name.
That
Yeah.
series is awesome.
Kick Ass.
No, Umbrella. You said Umbrella. I'm talking about Umbrella.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. I've seen the first season. I ain't seen the second
I
season.
just can't remember that chick's name. She did what was that? Something playlist. Like
Ellen Page. Are you thinking about Ellen?
yeah, I think that's her name. I wouldn't
Yeah.
swear it because I'm not looking
Well,
it up.
Ellen or
Right or
Elliot
wrong.
or
I
whatever. Yeah. So
She's like the shorter, dark-headed chick, long dark hair.
yeah.
Just like kind of round face, and she's always like kind of hoodieing up, like like quiet voice.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Raven from Teen Titans. She just kept to herself because she knew she was fucked up.
Right. That's like she
Yeah.
always plays the like I don't know myself, I'm not confident in myself person. And she's usually the one with like the most badass skills going on. And you're like, okay, we just gotta like she's not talking to anybody about like, oh, this happened the other day. Like everybody else in the family on Umbrella was. Like that show. Oh my god, because I mean they incorporate like, the drama and the humor and the action in it. Like the first two seasons, they're like hilarious.
what was the show that guy was on? It was it was an English show, and they all got mutant powers from this cloud. It was you know shit.
I don't know. I'd have to yell down the hallway to my husband because he'd probably go, "It was this."
Well, if you know the guy's name, I don't know the guy's name.
Was it Marvel or DC?
Uh it was English.
See, I suck at that. I don't know. I'm like,
I
like
mean, I'm
you
just saying.
knew, then you were doing better than me. So
It might have been called Freaks. The show might have been called Freaks.
Rex
Freaks.
Freaks. Oh, yeah. That was like a limited series thing.
Yeah, they were all like juvenile
That show
delinquents.
was so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, they were all juvenile delinquents that got superpowers. So there's that.
Okay, I guess I'm remembering it wrong because I'm like thinking of the girl, little girl, and then her dad and the things and the stuff and the da da da. Like once all the other, I think was Shia LaBeouf part of that or like the guy that looks like him. I don't know. Right, that's a lot of homework.
Well, it's great.
Why will my thing not click on her thing? Because purple rhymes with orange. I want to click on. God bless America. Can I click?
American fuck yeah.
I am getting censored right now. It's happening. See that? How hard is it to go? Please. Oh, please. Can I click on my own stream, y'all? Apparently not. Anyway, try it again in a minute. Turpy, how the motherfucking trucking fucking have you been? It's good to see you. Turpy. See, I can't. Miserable. I would highlight, but I cannot. Oh, wait, I can't do this because this is your channel and not mine. Rex, I'm too used to being in control of the channel that I was trying to freaking. That just happened. Don't mind me. It's just your birthday. Happy birthday.
My birthday.
That's what I say. It was like, why isn't none of my things working? I'm like, oh, because we're on your channel. Yeah, that wasn't stupid on my part at all. Like, none of my controls are working.
You figured it out?
Yeah, we're on your channel. That's
Fair enough.
Because it's a motherfucking birthday. Oh, no, Purple, it's not your fault. It was totally mine for being a narcissist, I think it would be. I don't know. I don't like to say that about myself, but just assume we were on my channel and why can't I click on things and do things? Oh, that's right, because we're not on mine. So I figured it out. Now we're good. Hello, dumbass. Welcome to the real world.
Hey, it's my birthday. I can be a dumbass.
It's not all about me.
Mm.
You know why?
Fair
It's
enough.
because it's your motherfucking birthday.
Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, wait. No. Let's not have Jesus take the wheel.
I was like, I don't know does that narrow down who I should ask you if I can invite them in here? You know, that person will be rude. They suck.
Did I forget to pin the link again?
Well, I'm like, how long has this person been live? I'll see if they've like worn down themselves to non-suckage. Oh, not yet.
Fucking hell.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, fuck, he stopped it. I thought I caught him. Can you hear that? Because it's horrible. It was like this. Dun it, 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 dun it. What am I doing now? I feed me. I'm just motherfucking something going. Dun it, dun it, dun it, dun it. Yeah, see, that's annoying. Oh, okay, we'll mark them off our list. Negatory, good buddy. Yeah, there's nobody cooler than you on right now on my list. So
Did you say otter?
I said there's nobody on cooler than you on my list. So that's all I have.
Fair enough.
Right? I wouldn't bring garbage to your table.
I'd hope not. I'd hope
I
not.
would think not, so.
Hey, look, I will make cheesy rice and beans, and yeah, bring whatever you want as long as it's not crap.
I like broccoli and cheese. Cheese
Oh,
and rice.
I need to. All right.
Are you
Let me
not
put
a
that
broccoli
on the
man?
grocery list. Yeah.
You're not a broccoli man?
I love broccoli and cauliflower. Yeah. Turnips.
I feel like I'm gonna have to like give in to some turnips because I've heard some turnip talk earlier. And I'm not being stupid. I seriously, I know I'm laughing about it. I seriously did.
I don't think you are being stupid because my dad and I would plant. Well, we would plant turnips, and as soon as they got ripe-ish, we jerk them up out of the ground and just salt them and eat them. Yeah, pull out our pocket knives and salt them and eat them. Yeah.
Did you just hear how you went into your accent?
Wait, what did I do?
I say alchemy. No, I mean I heard it.
Alchemy. Wait a minute.
Yeah, alchemy, alchemy, alchemy. Oh, dude, that was pretty good. You should patent that or copyright it and make rappers buy that from you right now.
Now, right this second.
Right now.
Right now.
Alchemy. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. So if somebody can patent, that's hot. I think you could get alchemy south of me. No words.
You're probably right. You're probably
more confident.
You're probably right. Yeah.
Like yours is more clever. It actually makes fucking sense.
Wait, that makes sense. Stop it. Stop
well, then
telling
it'll
me.
make dollars. Ah. That's how the whole big ball of wax keeps rolling around. Anyway, we don't love it, but it is what it is. It is.
Well, did you sharp cheddar, and then I went to mild cheddar, and then I went to Colby Jack.
Totally.
So I love my cheeses. I mean, I'm not decided on one yet.
I mean,
So
I love all the cheeses, but if I have to pick one to eat for the rest of my life, it would be sharp cheddar. Like,
I
it
can
was in
see
my
that.
little backpack in its special
Yeah.
little pocket. So it wouldn't grow the mold so quick. You know what? I think I'm on Sargento packs on purpose. There must be like a little leak in the middle because it's always where it starts to grow mold. It's like every time, all of them. Mm, so that says A. You should eat the cheese faster, which don't tell me what to do.
Well, I mean, I used to like Swiss cheese, but all the holes in it makes me feel cheated
But
somehow.
then you should get the baby Swiss.
Yeah. I mean, there's like a part missing here. What the fuck? Yeah.
I think you can always. That's why I like to shop online, like the Walmart, because you get like the price per unit, so you know what you're paying for.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You don't have
Well,
to sit there and go, hmm. When you kind of get obsessive about stuff like that, you're going,
well, I mean, I've
because
got money I have to spend on power and the phone and the internet, and then fucking food.
yeah,
Because what does the other shit matter if I'm not eating and staying alive? Yeah.
right. If I'm not eating and I'm not living, then do I care if I have hot water to wash my body with? Well, probably not because I'm not alive. So,
Well, I did have to get my hot water heater replaced. I'm just saying that's not cheap either. But
exactly. That's what's like. But
I'm just glad I've got like a refrigerator and a freezer from the early 90s, late 80s, because those motherfuckers will last forever.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my dad, he's a junker. So I'll be like, Dad, I'll wash your crap down. He's like, there's 4 over in the garage at your grandma's. I'm like, score. You know,
Fair enough. Yeah. Hey,
right?
look,
He's like, if you still
sometimes you need some shit like
that's
that.
cool. And I'm like, dude. And he like so low balls. I'm like, no, 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 no. Don't do that, Dad. Don't do that, Daddy. No, no, no. Let me sell it. So like, because he'll go, okay, we'll split it. And then what he wants for it, like I can get that for him. And then I'll get the same amount. I'm like, you were so low balling yourself. Dad, no, 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 no. Don't do that anymore. That's why he's just like, hey, there's stuff in the garage. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. True.
We do. It's so funny. Like, we have like minimal, like, we don't have to get flowery or detailed. He's like, yes, no, yes. Okay, cool. Okay.
Well,
Love you.
well,
He'll say that, emoji.
yeah, the cool thing about where I live is I get fresh fucking fruits and vegetables. I get fresh fucking meat. Whatever. Cow, pig, chicken, egg. Yeah.
Yeah, like we do the like, buy a cow or buy a pig thing and stuff. I want fishy. I need fishy.
Well, yeah, fish. Fish is
Well,
kind of
we're known as the freaking what do you call that crap? The goiter belt.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, the goiter belt. Because we don't get enough iodine in our diets because we don't eat enough fish. So I'm like, I like salmon. I like salmon a lot. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, if you eat too much fish, you'll get
I
mercury.
don't have that problem.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
get you a couple of cans of tuna or sardines or whatever you can stand.
Oh man, I love making a good tuna melt. But I don't feel like that's enough. I'm like, I need like fresh fish. Like that's what I'm like. Give me the salmon, you know. And I've had friends tell me like there's haddock that's good and other stuff because they're like, you need to kind of branch out and quit staying in your salmon hole, It was like, well, that's good. I like it. My husband doesn't love it. They'll be like, okay, I'll do the like brown sugar pecan thing on top. He's like, not so much. Mediterranean spice on top. He's like, this is dry. I need some dip. But by the time you make like the dill and the sour cream with mayo, Miracle Whip.
Hey, look. Okay. Excuse me.
But I'm not trying to make 2 different meals every day. That's my point. That's all.
Well, make sardines and mustard sandwiches for your husband. Hey, don't.
No, he likes those. You like those.
Don't fucking
You
shake
like
your
those.
finger at me. It's
I
good
waved
shit.
my finger before you finished your sentence, and I am sorry.
I thought I heard your old man say, fuck yeah.
No, he will eat those. And I'm like, you're a fucking weirdo, man.
Now look, Dad took me fishing and hunting, and that's what we fucking ate was sardines packed in mustard.
Well, nobody took him fishing and hunting, but I took fishing, and I never ate a sardine out of a can a day in my life.
Well, hey, that's your loss. I'm just saying.
I don't know what southern accent I just did, but I pulled one out of my freaking bugger lips.
No, I need a beer. Hang on. I'll be back in a minute.
You're like, I know that wasn't your face.
I heard that.
No, my face. Oh, Rex, if we lived closer, I think you and I would have had a fantastical birthday for you. We have fun places to go, like Willy Wonka and shit. Yeah. There are places you don't know and you haven't discovered and shit.
We have another guest. Hang on. Let's see what happens.
Yes, what's going on, Rex?
Oh, not a whole hell of a lot. It's just my birthday.
Well, happy fucking birthday!
Oh well, thank you.
I celebrated my 57 years on this planet on May 2nd.
Oh,
happy
fair enough.
after maybe, man.
Yeah, I'm 51 today. So there's that.
And then on Tuesday, I celebrate my 19 years of wedded bliss to my wife.
You say that now. You say that now.
The old blue hair in my life. I should have called her Marge Simpson.
Oh.
Hey, if you collect coins, I know good places of Simpson rounds.
I mean, it is what it is. I just can't go to her work and pass her off as my sister because they all know we're husband and wife. It's kind of fucked up.
Do you guys look similar in facial recognition?
No, not at all.
I suck at this. I'm sorry.
But when we first started dating, I would take her into Walmart and I'd use the handicap chair and I'd curl up my right arm and drool on myself, and then I'd take my left hand and I'd grab her ass while she's bending over in front of the old women. And the old women would look at me like they wanted to fucking kill me. And then I would crash the handicap car right into the ending of the shelves. No! And then when I would get up to take a piss, I'd scream, I'm cured, it's a miracle. And I would go back to doing it all over again.
After my husband had back surgery, he would do that in the Stover's candy chocolate thing. He'd run right into it and be like, I need the chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
that's
times. I'm surprised.
And then you see him scoot about around the corner into the pet aisle, and you crash into like a cart they left in there because it was.
Oh, I do that in the dollar candy aisle.
You're
I'll stumble around and be like, I want this and that.
Nice to meet you,
Hang
Salty.
on. My fucking leg. Hang on.
Yeah.
You're all right, man.
We used to go out for sushi all the time. I told her, I said, why don't we order some sushi from a bar and I'll let you lay naked on the bed and I'll eat the sushi off your body.
So,
She still hasn't gone for it yet.
man, we've been trying to talk
Well, you know,
people on
there's
that for
always-
years.
You know.
You know, I take like too much Adderall and get the nervous sweats. So I was like, I'd be like cooking it on my body like a low level grill. So I was like, I wouldn't be that person. It's like, oh darn, I just get to walk around
Well,
and eat the sushi and be.
My wife's going through menopause right now, so she's really fucking warm all the time.
That's where you went. You were close. Okay, I honestly, I should admit I'm getting close to that. So
Menopause is a beautiful thing or a bad thing, depending on the
I don't know. You're helping me ease into it by saying this, though. So thank you. Because
I mean, my wife's always hot. My wife has always been hot in my eyes, whether she's clothed or not. And now that she's going through menopause, she's even hotter. So I'm like, fuck it. You know? It's all good.
Predator vision, man. You know.
I
Yeah.
know what he's saying.
Yeah.
I used to make jokes about my mother-in-law. Like, my mother-in-law is 85 now. So I've been married to my wife for 19 years. But let's just say 20 years ago, she's 85. She would have been like fucking 45. I would have hit it and I wouldn't have quit it. But
Thank you.
Again,
You
I met
just
my
made
wife,
the
not her
math.
mom.
She was like 40 something when she had your wife, but okay. But you just, yeah.
she was young when she had my wife. She had two sons.
No, it's old. It's the 40.
When she was like in her 20s, and then they were like they didn't survive, and then she had two more sons, and then my wife came along as an accident, I guess.
No, that's
You know.
called a present surprise. Sorry.
Wait, I didn't say nothing.
I said pleasant
Carry on.
for the first word, but I was trying to say surprise.
I'm pretty sure that when
Surprise.
I was conceived, my mom and dad were doing anal, and my dad got excited and hit the wrong hole. But
Ah,
I didn't have a fucking choice.
fair enough.
Did we ever?
Not at all. I mean,
As
And-
the fruit of the loins.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of fruit down there. I'll tell you.
Do you have brothers?
No. But
Siblings?
I don't have any kids currently. Like when I was with my wife, I elected not to have children, but I have a lot of kids. It's just that when you go into my bedroom, you can crunch them with your big toes because they're right at the foot of my bed.
I had a buddy that I used to just recommend you put him in the tube socks.
I did that, but then they started standing up on their own. I'm like, no, this ain't good.
Yeah, we used to have like a regular what do you call that? Like when you flush the toilet, but you do the bum bum bum.
Well, sometimes you gotta flush twice.
Burial at sea.
Yeah, thank you. Man, that's like 30 years ago for me. So yeah, thank you.
Well, like I said, I'm an old dude now, so like
No, I
I'm
appreciate
coming
you.
up to my
I
retirement.
would not remember.
So what does a frozen beer, a burnt pizza, and a pregnant woman have in common?
A horrible night.
They didn't pull out.
Fair enough.
Oh my God, do you live in Illinois?
No, I used to. I used to live in Downers Grove.
Fuck yeah.
I graduated from Downers Grove South in 1986, and I moved to Vegas.
You know what? My first grade teacher left here and went to Vegas to be a teacher.
And now I live in Suck My Dick, California, with all the fruits and nuts.
I have lots of fruits and nuts in California.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
No, they're beautiful, lovely people. I'm just saying.
A lot of transgender fruits and nuts now
No,
too.
no. I'm just saying. No, I met my friend's girlfriend. They've been together probably a year and a half.
Is your friend a guy or a girl?
He's totally a dude.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
Yeah, and she's totally a chick and always been a chick. And da 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 da. So anyway, I met her for the first time tonight we were having a private Streamlink. And my friend John Argent and I. We're telling her, yeah, you're only in front of 5,000 people. And she's like, no. It's like, quit making her nervous. But yeah.
I'm just at work enjoying a fine, finely crafted cigar. That's how I stay awake.
You get to enjoy a cigar at work? Check
Yep,
you
I
out.
smoke all the time. All the time. It's great.
Yeah. I had one friend that used to smoke cigars. He's no longer with me. But yeah.
I smoke 3 a day every day, plus I chew tobacco. And when I take my dentures out, I have extra width and girth on my tongue, and it drives my wife crazy. She calls me her gummy bear.
You ever seen that person that just can't go like with the tongue the right way? Like, just even like, oh, never mind. I'll shut up. Anyway.
No, keep going.
It's Breakfast's birthday, not mine. Anyway.
I'm just here. I'm just here. I have a beer in a bowl. And okay. The sun's coming up.
A beer in a bowl, like a bowl as in a pipe bowl?
Yeah, something like that. We'll run with that. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Good old Rexy.
Now wait, a cigar. I need
a cigar? You just said a cigar?
A cigar.
Oh my gosh.
I may smoke more than 3. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that.
I have no input on that. I'm just like,
Hey, I interrupted y'all's conversation.
Fuck off. It's your. Oh, shit. I should have said that. It's your. Oh, my God.
Actually, change my camera here.
Birthday dominate this shit, dude. You should.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Don't say that.
No, my cousin who came up here yesterday for her mom's funeral took a fucking beautiful picture of the moon. And if I can find it, I will share it. But it was like a rainbow around the moon. I mean, I don't know how she caught it, but she did.
I can't show you the picture of my wife's moon because that's something between us.
Fair enough.
But it's beautiful. It glows in the dark. It's white.
Hey, her
pretty,
brown
like porcelain.
Starfish, yeah, her brown starfish is
chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. So two Catholic priests rent a car and they got pulled over by Highway Patrol. And Highway Patrol's like, hey, we're looking for 2 pedophiles. And the 2 priests look at each other and they say, we'll do it.
Holy fuck. Wow.
So the Titanic hits an iceberg. And they got a waiter, a teacher, a lawyer, and a Catholic priest. The waiter's like, we got to get the lifeboats. We got to save the kids. And the teacher's like, yeah, we got to get the lifeboats. We got to save the kids. The lawyer's like, fuck the kids. And the Catholic priest says, you think we're going to have time?
Give us another. Come on.
They're all going
to here. Yeah. Come on.
Man, see, it's like I'm not so conflicted, but I'm just like, if I hear something like that, I'm like, those motherfuckers should burn for sure.
Catholic priests all need to burn in hell, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, like that for sure.
They need a pitchfork in the dick.
But like, I don't go on a tirade. And you're not going on a tirade. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, wrong.
Man,
is
just
wrong.
fucking jokes. I'm glad I'm not Catholic, and I'm
No,
glad that when I was
look,
born, I was a man.
I think I went a little bit deeper than I should have. My bad.
I'm glad when I was born, I was a man instead of a woman, because I would have been an ugly fucking dyke. But I'd be getting a lot of pussy. They're saying.
Imagine being a girl in the 2000s, because shit was very confusing when you would talk to people, because you're like, is she hitting on me or just being nice? Oh my god.
Hey, I could say some fucked up shit right now. Okay, girl. Did you grow up in the 80s?
No, I was born in December of 79. So I was around 2 weeks of 79 in the 80s. Yeah.
You never saw.
So I was 12 years old when you were born. I was born in 67. Yeah.
I
was born in 1967.
Way younger than me. Oh my god.
Well, I mean, so I've lived a good life, Haven't been stressed in my life,
Yeah, we've got this far.
You got that good skin like my husband. I'm like,
I got saggy balls now that I'm 57. I mean,
right.
You got wrinkles and
I'm sure we're all like, we need
let's be real.
That skin smooth. Like, apparently.
I mean, when I take my pants off, my wife thinks I have a fucking Shar Pei or whatever below the belt. It's like a fucking shih tzu. It's got all these wrinkles.
Trim your goddamn brush. Yeah, I'm just.
I mean, I do love the doggos, so I know your reference.
No, hey, look, I get it, man. We're getting old. Today's my birthday. I'm 50 fucking 1. And
yeah, but you're more closer to retirement than I am, Rex. I'm not going to retire till I'm 70.
So guess what, Rex? What I tried to do on my 30th birthday was start counting backwards, and I got away with it for 3 years on Facebook until my mother-in-law, pre-mother-in-law time, said, "You're not this age, you're that age." And I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, I sit in my car all night at work, and I smoke cigars, and I chew tobacco, and I drink my fucking waters and my, whatever I'm drinking. Non-alcoholic, of course.
Oh, of course.
No.
But yeah, if somebody comes around fucking up and saws he got to shoot at him, he'll fucking do it.
I'll shoot at him with my finger gun. Pew, 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 pew.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't have any real guns. I live in Suck My Dick, California, after all.
Well, fair enough. Yeah.
You can get guns here, but it's, if you use a gun to defend yourself, you're going right to the can. I'm good. I don't feel like going to jail.
Me neither. I get it.
I'm not going to wash somebody's fucking underwear in jail and be their fucking bitch. That ain't going to happen.
Wait, I thought you would have the big dick in jail. What the hell?
Yeah.
I mean, look, man pussy doesn't fucking interest me at all.
This freedom right here,
well,
right now.
That is fair. Yeah, fair.
And that's better.
Now, not so honest Abe, good old Bradley. Yeah, he probably knows a lot about man pussy. He was raised by women, and it shows.
So
yeah. So some asshole on YouTube a year and a half ago, he challenged me to come find him in March last year, March 12th. On the 14th, I found him and I exposed his Facebook and who he was, and he got all mad and said he was going to call the FBI and Homeland Security and all this shit. We were laughing our asses off. You remember that, don't you, Rex?
That fucks me up because I know mean IP2ers that do mean things and make people just not show up on your chat anymore. And like mine lasted for a good year and a half, and then they showed up, but they weren't like too terrible. But that is granted, I did message and say hello because I thought they were dead. Because somebody said, "Hey, I think your friend's dead." And he said, fuck off. And I was like, duly noted. You know? And I left it alone. And he popped up the other night and I was like, oh, we don't need this. We don't go to therapy together.
I'll be making some lemonade here in a moment.
Sir, we don't need to know what you're doing with that. He's making me think about Ludus and Crystal. Like, sweat for the lemonade, sweat for the tea.
And best part is I'm on camera doing it, and they know what I'm doing.
No, you're not. No, not. You're totally. You're on
I'm not
safety
on
zone.
camera here. I'm on camera at work.
Well, no. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say if you were here doing it, I'd tell you.
No, I don't do that on camera.
No, well, not on purpose. I'm sure. No.
No good security guard worth his weight in gold wouldn't have a piss jug in his car when he goes to work.
No. Well, first out, I would tell you ceiling, and then I would do this and be like, buddy. Rexy left us.
He probably passed out. He was laughing so much. Oh, you know why? You know why God created a yeast infection for women?
No.
Because he wanted women to know what it was like to live with an irritating cunt.
Oh my God, are you sure you're not from like
I grew up in the southwest suburbs of Chicago when I was a kid.
Okay. That makes more sense. And I was like, are you sure?
Oh yeah, but not now. Now I live in California with my wife and her family, and
Okay. But I mean, like the sense of humor and shit. I was like, buddy.
I have an old sense of humor, you know.
No, that's good though, because I live in Southern Illinois, so that's why I was like,
Near
hey.
Southern Illinois University.
I went to SIUE, and I live an hour east of St. Louis, and pretty much I have all my life.
I got a buddy who lives in Southern Illinois. I went to high school with him.
Yeah, like I live in an itty bitty town called Odin. Yeah,
Never heard of it.
I'm sure you have. I mean, it exists.
Real small town America, huh?
Yeah, it's like 1,200 people.
And they know each other's business.
Huh? What?
Everybody in town knows everyone else's business, so to speak.
Oh yeah, if you fucking took a shit and it turned orange, like yeah, everybody's gonna know by the time you go up to the gas station and like go buy a lottery ticket, whatever. I don't believe in lotto tickets because I call that dummy tax. Right. I mean, to each his own. I'm just saying. My husband buys idiot tax. I don't do that. But you know, it's fun for him. It's fun. I do my coins. That's fine for me.
Yeah, I think Rexy left.
Why would he not just end his stream? I don't know. I'm new to a Rex stream, so I don't know.
Crazy.
That is the burning question.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here doing my thing and making sure everything's safe where it's at. I sit in my car all night. I get paid almost $20 an hour to do what I'm doing.
See, you sound like a Southern boy when you say that. You're like, I'm just gonna chill on the truck.
I probably sound different because I got my teeth out. I took my teeth out because they hurt me. I'm
No,
smoking
not
a cigar.
like auditorily, but just the way you're talking about it, not the accent of talking.
Yeah.
I know it's YouTube's weird like that. I'm sorry, I got to grab something for my eyes.
Well, I got
Yeah,
a joke for you about women's eyes.
Totally wrong,
You know why women wake up in the morning, they scratch, they rub their eyes? Because they don't have balls to scratch.
Oh, dang, that's the old one. Yeah. Did you ever know how they say like I don't know, if you have animals around you and stuff, like your immune system is stronger because you're around so many germs like constantly?
Oh, well, I'm a type 2 diabetic and I got a great immune system. I mean, fuck.
Oh no, I was
do
talking
all
about that.
kinds of shit.
My husband's type 2. Oh my god. What do you think of oh god, what is that shit? Give me a minute. Metformin. I think it's bad.
I haven't taken the shit for 2 years. I threw it out. After I saw what it did to the inside of the body and blood vessels, I'm like, nope, that ain't for me.
Bad. I think it's bad.
It's a horrible shit.
They give him that and Jardiance.
Oh yeah, I never tried Jardiance. You know, as far as anal goes, I haven't fucked my wife in the ass in about 14 years. Last time was
like it's
real wild time.
Medicine.
Fucked her in the ass and I pulled my dick out and I had a turd welded to the tip and it was a mood killer. I was like, nope. See ya.
Well, did you guys have corn on the cob? Man.
Because, like, you know, we see all the porn and they just stick it right in. I'm like, hey, I just stick it right in. And holy shit, I had a turd welded to the tip. I'm like, that was a mood killer.
Multi-factor things going on here.
But anything else, so it pretty. So now it'd be like, you know, the first time all over again.
Your vehicle is moving around the parking lot. You're naughty. Look what you're doing.
It
You're
is.
naughty.
I'm driving it while smoking. That's what I get paid to do. I get paid to drive.
No.
I'm moving around, you know, just doing my thing. And, you know.
I don't know. All I know is you're the salty rat.
I go real fast or I go real slow. I choose to go real slow. So I don't hit anything.
That's neither here nor there. I was like, what's happening? I didn't know you're the security man.
Yeah, I'm the security man.
Oh. Dude, that's kind of the best job to have.
It is, you know. I mean, I could get my wife to come to work, you know, and hang out with me, but
like no bullshit. Like
my car is really only big enough for me.
Right? You're like,
you know, me and my cigars. So,
I don't know. I don't have any more to say than that. I'm sorry. I'm just saying it's good. It's good.
Pretty cool.
All right. And I'm trying to read the chat, not like.
I'm going to go into a restricted area, so I got to turn the camera off.
Okay. Well, I'm
can't let anybody see where I'm going.
Responsibility of reading the chat, so fuck me running. Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rex fucking passed out or did something, man. He just left the live stream going and just having a good time, and you know.
Just let it roll. I bet you.
I mean, who else would get a Salty Rant logo with Kermit the Frog giving everybody the finger, smoking a cigarette?
I could name at least one channel.
You got to watch those videos on Omegle where Kermit the Frog shows this fucking cucumber
Do I need
to unsuspecting young women. He's like, helicopter, 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 and he shows it and he's waving around in the air.
Oh, no. Because amongst my friends in the coin community, if anybody had to see a wiener, then we got a little 1 10th gram helicopter bar. So, yeah, we were passing those around a lot for a while. That was years ago. Like, everybody calmed down on that, but it was funny and thought.
I see it on Facebook all the time on Omegle.
Yeah. I don't
Kermit's
know.
looking for baddies, and he's got Miss Piggy tied up behind him.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. We had our like own little circle of, you know, and it worked, and we were fine, and everybody's happy.
You know, on Valentine's Day, I almost died. I almost suffocated. My wife was sitting on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you survived, so you're here. So that's why I'm just waiting for the rest.
Death by suffocation. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, I wore it like a mask. It was great. It was better than any COVID mask I could wear.
Okay.
Had to wash my mouth out with mouthwash and wipe my face off with baby wipes.
So you were a little bit of a glazed donut man.
Oh, yeah. She made me look like a glazed donut.
Yep. You're a good husband.
Yeah, I'm willing to go down and do the things that need to be done.
Yeah. If you're glazed donuts status, then you're a good husband. Same.
I'm willing to go where no other man has gone.
You already been there. That's why you married her. Duh.
That's right.
Dude. Like, are there war stories coming up? What are we doing? Look how fat that thing is. Like, keep it curved.
Well, what it is it kind of unraveled when I fucking, kind of unraveled on me and shit like a Christmas tree. It's like the time I went to Mexico and I fucked a Mexican hooker, right? I made the mistake of hitting her in the wrong hole, and in perfect English, she's like, "You're in my ass, get out." I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know you spoke English. And then, of course, when she took off her spandex, it was like, oh, bam, Christmas tree effect, kind of like my cigar unraveling. It's still good, but, you know.
Your blood test results.
I'm sorry, what?
So that was not relevant to your blood test results. Like, I was kind of concerned about that because it like triggered a memory for a friend of mine. I don't know.
I'm a type 2 diabetic. It has nothing to do with my blood test results.
No,
I was wearing 2 condoms.
Shit to go to the doctor and say, hey, you know what? I went to Boys Town and I need to get a blood test or, you know, a wipey test time. Or actually, he just went the Q-tip stuck up his wiener hole. So
she went to Boys Town. That's why.
And then they told him he was in the clear.
Fired up.
You are a chicken shit. That's what I told him. I said, you're a chicken shit. If you're fucking man enough to go somewhere and go nut up, then you need to go take a test when you come back home. Like, come on, dude. Like, your ass got blew up like Forrest Gump from the backside, you know. Like, you're gonna have to do the stuff, you know, like as an adult man, like this is how life works, you know. Like, yeah, you got shot in the buttocks.
Yeah, I don't take shots anywhere.
Well, no, they went up under the freaking whatever dune buggy they were driving. I don't know what they were driving. That's been like 20 plus years ago. Yeah.
So are you like a homemaker, like a professional wife? You stay at home and take care of the kids, or do you work?
I have no children because I know better. Because who would want to bring children?
Well, I mean, maybe if I had met my wife, we could have hooked up. But you know,
I know I'm old enough for a dust. You're cool.
You're what?
44.
That's not bad. My wife's 53.
Nuh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
You look like you're probably like the same age as I am. Maybe a couple years older, maybe like 3.
I'm 57. My wife is 53, and
I guess 3. So
we've been married for 19 years, and we still do it every day.
Okay, I guess you're a decade younger than you are. Well, cool beans. That's cool though.
Yeah, I thought Rex was a lot older. I mean, you know, he looks a lot older. He's got all that gray in his beard, his mustache.
I've never seen. I don't know.
Oh, he looks kind of like Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Is that the guy that was in Blade? I don't know, 2.
No. That was Norman Reedus.
The Powerpuff Girl time. When he was like the guy that was watching the Powerpuff Girls, and that was from The Walking Dead. And that was
Yeah, Rick was the cowboy, the sheriff.
No. Was there a sheriff during Blade?
No, in Walking Dead.
See, I
Rick
don't
was the
watch
guy that got in the
Walking Dead.
tank.
That was like my only reference to that guy, the redheaded dude. Like,
Oh, that was fucking Norman Reedus. He was the lone, the guy. He was Merle's brother. That's the guy you're thinking of. He was also in The Walking Dead. He was
yes,
the fuck.
yes,
He got his own spin-off series.
yeah. That's like the only reference I had for that dude. So.
Actually, he was in.
So like the other.
He was in Boondock Saints 1 and 2. Norman Reedus.
Yes, exactly. That dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't know I wanted to like kiss that guy or fucking kill him. Like, you're kind of cool, but you're fucking stupid. Somebody's like fucking end your shit, like,
Right.
Right. Like, the world would be a better place without your fucking running around. Dude, speaking of Helix, did you ever watch that show on Sci-Fi when it was going on?
What show was that?
Helix.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. It used to be on the Sci-Fi Channel.
What was the premise of the show?
We're trying to make contact with people in space, like anything. I don't know. It was just more original than like the crap now. More intricate. But
yeah, I don't watch any more sci-fi shit anymore because I got like fucking Netflix.
Like 2018 or something like that. I don't know. It's like it's been a minute ago. Like it wasn't like cheesy. It was like, oh, what? We need more. Why is there not more showing up? Like,
how many people are in chat?
That's a good question.
Probably the reason a lot of people don't show up to Rex's chat is because he's not very well known.
This is 4, but I can refresh it, and it says 8.
Oh, what are the names in chat?
So... Oh, I have to mute it. Okay. Well, I can share it. Like that's.
Well, I can't see it because when I'm in this mode here, I can't see chat.
Yeah, the phone thing definitely with StreamYard is a disadvantage. It's like, son of a bitch. You see, like, you can't like flip flop unless it pauses your screen, and yeah.
All right.
And I'm not clever with the split screen.
Yeah, me neither.
Which by the time I'm like on somebody's stream, I'm driving anyway, so like I don't need to do that. Yeah. Indeed.
Well, I got one cigar left.
Rex is you can never go right again.
So, what do women and pools have in common?
They're deep.
The longer they're both wet, but the longer you stay in them, they're harder to maintain.
They're both white? How does that make sense? There's something that. I know you're trying to skim that one, but like, this doesn't make any sense.
Oh, do you know what a reverse exorcism is?
No, I do not.
A reverse exorcism is where the devil tells the Catholic priest to get out of the child.
Oh, giggity. Plow. That's what I got for that one. That's a good one.
So the teacher asked Little Johnny, if there were 3 ducks sitting on the fence post and you shoot one of them, how many would there be? He's like, 0. And she's like, well, explain. He goes, well, if you shoot one, the other 2 are going to fly away. And she goes, I like the way you think, Little Johnny. He says, teacher, he goes, let me ask you a question. He goes, if 3 women are walking out of an ice cream shop and one is sucking her ice cream cone, the other one is licking her ice cream cone, and the other one is biting her ice cream cone, which one's married? And she's like, the one sucking? He goes, no, the one wearing a wedding ring. He goes, but I like the way you think.
No, okay, actually, before it was like inappropriate to tell any kind of jokes like that in school.
It was.
Yeah, right. You know, it was like 90, 97, 98. Yeah, I had a teacher. I don't even remember what the class was called. I think that was called my I don't want to sit in like nursing class anymore.
You know, I was a little disappointed going through high school. I was a little disappointed going through high school that I never had a Mary Kay Letourneau type of situation. Like, fucking that kid was lucky as fuck, dude. Lost his virginity to an older married woman, knocked her up, finally got married to her, had kids with her, lived with her until she died. I mean, lucky son of a bitch.
I don't even know what just happened. But I wish the best for him because apparently it's not like a salacious thing. So,
they were still having sex even after she divorced her husband.
I mean,
and got out of jail.
The funniest thing like that happened around here with me, which granted, I've been out of school for 25 years plus. But the kids went on a field trip to the prison. Not the prison, I'm sorry, the jail. County jail is different. People that People don't realize the difference between jail and prison. I've never been there.
The size of the bubba.
Yeah,
the difference between prison and jail is the size of the bubba. That's what I heard. I don't know. And I haven't met any backdoor bubbas, and I hope I never do.
Anyway, so these kids, they go for their little field trip day at the county jail, and their teacher is in there because of the things that had just transpired, 3 weeks before. And it was like, did nobody have the presence of mind to say, hey, I think they might recognize somebody in there that was of a, faculty member presence, and we don't need to do that.
Right?
Nope, they did not. And they said, hey, did you give me a B 3 weeks ago? I hope you change that when you get out. Yeah, I'm like, so stupid. Somebody should organize that better, or reblend it, or redirect it, or I don't know, anything with them seeing her at the same time. It's because you done messed around with the teenager.
Yeah, I mean, if you think men's jails and prisons are terrible, you ought to go to women's prisons. Oh my God.
Yeah, this was just county, over here. No, my mom always used to scare me and say, you better not do anything bad and go to prison. She's like,
I thought having a big family was 2 overweight parents my whole life.
Look up broomsticks in places you didn't know you had. And I'm like, Mommy, I don't even know what you mean. Very little, To this day, a broomstick has never been there handle or such, or the bristles or any other things. It's that a cleaning instrument altogether. But yeah. But some people can scare you into the right way of thinking because that's called home training. And I've said
Oh.
I've been saying this for the past 4 days. I feel like I've been saying it a lot the past 4 days. It's
Do you,
weird.
do you know what vegetables help you remember?
No.
Carrot. Last time I got a carrot stuck up my ass, I never fucking forgot it.
Oh my god. No, the neighbor did that crap and they called her carrot for like the next 2 years. So yeah. When the neighbor does it, you're not gonna forget it. For shame. So I should preface by saying, or back the trolley up and tell you, we have no trolleys. We have no stoplights. We have a
You're not
town-
even a one-horse town, are you?
Nope, 1,200 people.
Wow.
Yeah.
It sounds
So-
like pure bliss. That's like a place I'd like to move to for my retirement.
I mean, it's totally cool once I got out of high school. And
Now, does it
I'm
snow
not
there
saying I
in the
had
winter or
work.
no?
No, I had, dude, my high school time was fucking like tits. It was like can't hardly wait. Like, oh, whatever. I do what I want. You know, like that kind of shit. You know, I was one of them bitches.
Does it snow in Southern Illinois or not?
Absolutely. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a no-go for me. If I want snow, I'll go to the fucking mountains.
I mean, it's not like ridiculous. I
I remember the
shovel my
blizzard
own
of
sidewalk.
'79.
I mean,
You remember the blizzard of '79, right? When cars were stuck on the street for 6
I
months.
know
and-
because I was born in December of '79.
Oh, okay, that's right.
December 11th. So yeah, like I was around. That's why I could still say like I was born in the 70s. That's all I got. It was like, yeah.
Well, you remember the space shuttle disaster, right?
Krista
With that
McCullough?
teacher, Krista McAuliffe. Yeah, you know why?
Yeah.
You know what color her eyes were? Blue. One blew this way, and one blew that way. And do you know why she didn't wash her hair before going up in the space shuttle? Because her head and shoulders washed up on the beach.
Do you know what year of quarter they represented Krista McCullough on?
Nope.
I know. That's why I'm a
I
corn.
graduated high school in 1986, so that dates me quite well.
86? Oh, that's right. Your face is trickery.
That's what they tell me.
You do. You have like the smooth face.
Oh, I mean, I got a beard going on, but you know.
No, but
Yeah,
like,
you know.
like you don't have like wrinkly madickly, you know. I don't know. I was talking to Buddy earlier. We were looking at pictures of you.
It's kind of fucked up because I've got my dad's. I got my dad's balding forehead. I'm like, fuck me. But the reason I don't have any hair up here is because my wife's thighs rubbed it all away. In fact, a woman asked me the other day, hey, you know, when you eat a taco, do you like turn your head to the left or to the right? I said, no. I said, the thighs keep me rooted perfectly in place.
You have a sturdy headboard, is what I'm hearing as well.
A what?
Sturdy headboard.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, right.
When we get going, it goes knock, 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 knock against the wall. That's why I have to give my mother-in-law and her sister roofies when they're downstairs watching TV, so they'll pass out, so my wife and I can start banging without letting them know we're banging.
Right. You just go to sleep.
Just saying.
Oh, we might be cohorts one of these days.
You never know. We Skype?
No. What's that?
You don't know what Skype is?
I know what Skype is, but I was being silly. That's why I was like, no, what's that?
I've had plenty of opportunities over the years to meet women in hotels and do strange things, but
No,
told
no,
them
why
no.
don't do that?
because I'm
My
married.
guilt makes me dry as a desert.
I was going to meet a woman during COVID and I was going to rock her fucking world, but I got sick with
You and
COVID.
I are definitely going to be friends because you did not blink. You did not miss a beat off. You're like, whatever.
You know. My
That was
wife was
cool.
all worried. She's like, "You're
That
going to
was
go
cool.
to Vegas and you're going to fuck that woman." I'm like, "No, I'm not going to fuck her." I said, I might fuck her a little bit, but not too much. I said, don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I said, I still love you and I'll still return to you. She's like, I'd prefer if you wouldn't. Well, I got sick with COVID, so I couldn't.
I really do. Operated somewhere else.
You know, a lot of people are mad at me because they say, quote unquote, I'm a womanizer, but I'm the farthest thing from a womanizer.
No, I kind of think you sound like you're sensible.
I try to be. I try not to think with the little head. Little head always gets me in trouble.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
3 of the greatest things I've accomplished in my 57 years of being alive.
Oh,
1,
boy,
I got married. 2, I pulled all my fucking teeth out and got dentures. And 3, I stayed faithful for 19 years.
Okay, so I have the married. My teeth are like great. And I have no kids. I forget what was the other part. Oh, fit. I'm not fit. I'm overweight.
Oh,
I'm
you're
overweight
fit?
now.
Well, you heard the joke about the 2 gay Irishmen, right? Michael Fitzpatrick and Patrick Fitzmichael.
I was swimming? What happened?
The joke about the 2 gay Irishmen, Michael Fitzpatrick, Patrick Fitzmichael.
Oh, I was thinking of like the Olympic swimmer. I'm sorry.
And you know, there was these 2 sperm, right? And they're swimming. And the one's like, hey, how much longer till we get to the birth canal? And the one said, I don't know, we just passed the esophagus.
Which end did they start from?
You know, I'm just saying.
I just asked.
Maybe they need a GPS location device. I don't know.
Beep, beep, beep.
So this one sperm was all energized, and he's with all the other sperm waiting to go, and he's doing push-ups and pull-ups. He's like, come on, guys, let's go. And he's running in front of the pack of sperm, and he gets way out ahead. And all of a sudden, he turns around. And he's like, go back. And they're like, why? It's a blowjob. Go back.
Have you heard of wolf sperm?
What's that?
Have you ever heard of wolf sperm?
Nope.
I'm all mad at my vape right now, and it's not. Didn't sing.
You know, I used to vape years ago, but I can't do it anymore.
I'm gonna have a high.
It blew up my fucking lungs. So I had to go back to tobacco products, and I'm glad I did because I thoroughly enjoy my tobacco.
We're not all built the same. Huzzah!
What do you call a Chinese 69? Two can chew.
That's great. I'll give it a 2.
That's right.
Be truthful. It was funny though. I used to have a shirt that had peaches on it that said "Chow my putang," so whatever.
There you go.
But oh my god, it was like 1990.
So, do you know how eating pussy and being in the mafia, why they're so common? Because with one slip of the tongue, you're in deep shit. And you know,
knocked my shit over.
And you know that piece of skin between a woman's pussy and her asshole? You know what it's called? You know what that little piece of skin called between a woman's vagina and asshole is? It's called a taint. You know why they call it taint? Because it ain't good for nothing.
That's not new, but I laughed at it. I'm sorry.
You're not going to get penalized for laughing at my jokes.
It's what it is.
I'm the one fucking telling them, even I laugh at them.
Oh my god, where'd cat dog go? Okay. Wait. I have a cat dog. So,
I stay up late at night and I think about all these jokes and preface how I'm going to tell them on people's live streams.
oh, do you live stream?
I live stream on the Salty Rant from time to time. I go on StreamYard.
Yeah, I'm like a once a month or just so I'm like, okay.
I've kind of pulled back from YouTube and stuff and pretty much took my Salty Rant channel.
You know, because I got like knocked out from 25 to 10 bucks. So I'm like, I better use all that. But then I use it in one day. Like,
I had a deal with the StreamYards where it was $29 a month and I got it for $10. $10 for life.
I went for 10 bucks because I made 10 email accounts and they're like, hey, fake name Hoover.
Yeah.
You like stream? And I'm like, oh. Yeah.
So I took my channel and I dedicated it to my internet stalker, a guy who's been to my house twice, threatening to rape and kill my family members while I watch. And police won't do anything about him. So I figured, you know what? I'll put this fucker on blast on YouTube so everybody can hear the shit that comes out of his mouth. He's talking about burning down churches, killing kids, shit like that. He's just a big fucking pussy. He said he was a famous Hollywood cocksucker at one time. And he used to get paid for sucking cock.
Like I would brag about.
I wouldn't brag about it.
I'm being sarcastic, but yes.
Yeah, well, for a woman, it's different. I mean, if you're a cocksucker, you're a cocksucker.
I was totally being sarcastic. Like, that would not be my claim.
I'm just saying that we live in a double standard society where a woman could be a cocksucker all day long and be the best cocksucker on the internet. Nobody's going to think twice about it. But when a man comes out and says he's a cocksucker, everybody's like, ew.
No.
You know?
I have plenty of gay friends. Like, I don't care like what they're doing one way or another. You know what? If we're cool and we eat Fruit Loops together, you know, for lunch.
You know, I've got gay friends. I've got trans friends. You know.
That's what we do. You know,
person's a person. You know, I don't care. You know, me, I get off on vanilla sex with the old lady because you know I'm a heterosexual. Dude, if I'm gay for pussy all day long.
Okay, so one time I took one of those like sex tests with one of my friends, and I came out vanilla. And I'm like, well, I already knew that. He's like, Hoover, you're so vanilla. And I'm like,
vanilla sex is not bad, you know. Vanilla sex is good.
I can't apologize for it. I'm like, I am vanilla.
You know, when I was younger, I had multiple partners, but you know, now older. Yeah, before I got married, I had multiple women in my life.
Yeah.
I had a black woman, I had a Mexican woman, I had a couple white women. You know, I didn't care. It's all pink on the inside. Well, versions pink.
My step cousin. I didn't know she was my step cousin. There's that.
I had skinny women. I had fat women. I didn't care. Didn't matter to me.
No, I feel you, dude.
I was an equal opportunity fucker.
I was an equal opportunity. What happened? They're like, oh. Yeah, I live in such a small area that like somebody like text me like and go like, girl, you need to call me later. And I'm like, no, you call me later. And they're like, so I heard you was talking to this chick. I was like, I wasn't sure us talking. She's like,
no, I don't.
And he's like, things in the stuff. And I'm like, yeah, we did the things in the stuff. And he's like, that's your
I had an overweight girlfriend and we used to fuck in her fifth wheel. We got the fucking one night so hard and so fast. We took the fifth wheel and knocked it off the blocks.
You don't know somebody's your step cousin?
No, I never fucked my step cousin. I never had the parole.
No. I was the receiver.
Oh, you were the receiver.
Yeah, but I was like, still, I'm like, not good. You know, but we never met each other. We never met each other.
I'm old fashioned. I lost my virginity when I was 21.
Yeah, I'm like 15, getting ready to be 16. Like
15, so you were young.
Like a month off. Yeah.
And how's it been since you lost your virginity all these years? How old are you now? Like what, in your 40s, 44?
Yeah, I'm 44 now.
So how does sex rate for you now that you're older?
Oh, that was like freaking lame as shit. Like,
You know.
that stays out to me is that I burned my eyelashes trying to light a cigarette, like looking cool. They did not look cool. Yeah. No, but I've been with my husband since 2002, and we got married in 2018. Yeah.
Oh wow.
17.
Long time then.
17. Yeah.
16 years you guys were living in sin and then you finally tied the knot.
Yes.
That's good.
Right? He was like, if I hate you, I'm gonna make sure that I loathe you. But if I love you, I know I love you.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It's funny. I grew up in the 80s, so every time I watched porn, the women all had bushes or like landing strips. Now you go to watch porn and everybody's clean shaven.
Oh, damn! I thought you were gonna say it changed because it was like, man, I'm behind the times.
It changed.
The
It changed.
strip came back.
The women are a hell of a lot hotter than they were when I was growing up.
Oh, okay, so the bear is still good. Okay, good.
I don't know about bears, but you know.
I don't know. I was just going by what you said.
There's a lot more silicone in the porn industry.
Well, the bear and the silicone are like two separate entities.
You know, like when you can go like this and stick your finger into a woman's titty and leave finger impressions, you know you're gonna have a good time in the bedroom.
That's the only thing I've ever said. I was like, I want perkies. Like, that's it. Like, I'd be happy with that. Yeah. Not saying like hang down to my knee holes, but
well, if I was gonna make a woman from scratch, my ideal woman would have breasts on her back. So when I'm hitting her from behind, I can just grab onto those breasts and hang on. Sometimes though, when I'm with the wife and I'm doing her doggy style, I whisper into her ear and I'm like, "Hey, baby, your mom fucking was really good." I mean, you know, and I try to get her to buck me off after 8 seconds.
Dude, you sound like my old best friends. Like they were like, "I'm gonna grudge fuck your mom. I'll punch you in your cocksucker."
I mean, you know, my mother-in-law's nice and all, but just not really my type. You know, but it's funny because we like a lot of the same foods, and my birthday was right along my mother-in-law's husband's birthday before he died. He was May 1st and I'm May 2nd, so I'm like a lot of commonalities there. It's like I became a later version of him when I married her daughter.
You were born during Festivus.
What?
You were born during Festivus.
What's that?
Well, around here, they have what they call Mayfay. And this is so stupid because, like, I'm going to make a whole story out of it. You wrap the Mayfay pole, and it is a sign of fertility. But back in the day, girls that were pregnant at that school could not participate in wrapping the fertility pole. And I was like, how stupid does that sound right now, you guys?
Yeah.
I didn't even go to that school. I was like, it's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
A lot of things have changed the older I get. A lot of weird shit has been happening.
Wrap the pole.
We had the whole cancel culture on YouTube and the Me Too movement and all that shit.
Yeah, well,
I was a Gen Xer growing up. I don't mind being a Gen Xer.
Like I said, you and I aren't far apart in age, like that much at all. Compared to
13 years.
Yeah, but like going, like I don't know. Kids nowadays, they call everybody a boomer just because they don't know what to call them. In my experience, and Xers are the like ones that if you were in high school, you were like the mid-90s kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's that simple. It's like that's all you need to know. And I'm like, but no, It's like, but no, nothing. Did you live through it? No, shut up.
Well, it's been nice talking to you, but I got to get back to work.
Right on.
All right, take care.
It was nice meeting you.